Hello, hello, it is Bunk. I'm your local cat burglar here to steal bits, baubles, and your heart. And I am here at an uncharacteristically early time. I mean, look at me, awake and streaming at a reasonable hour. I know, crazy, right? Who is this? It's certainly not Bunkum, the creature of the night who just can't help but stream at pretty much the next day. But yes, I am here streaming at a reasonable hour for once. I don't know, it was a very, whoopsie, it was a very rare day where I had a good chunk of time to just, well, it was less that I had a, oh, that was a B. It was less that I had a good chunk of time and more that I finally managed to, well, for once, do everything that I was intending to do at an early time. So, So I figured, you know what? With all this excess time, what better way to spend it than to stream? Which, you know, usually at this hour is, unfortunately, not too kind to me. But I don't know. I feel powerful. I feel unstoppable streaming at an hour where most people are, you know, not going to sleep. Oh. Ooh, what the? Surprising. So, now that I'm awake early, well, I'll be a little honest. Usually by now I would be like taking a nap or something. I usually don't have the energy to stream right at this hour. Huh? Oh. Usually I don't have the energy to stream around this hour, mostly because I'm still like settling down from everything I've done during the day and I need like a moment to like unwind a bit. But I don't know, today I felt good. Well, of course I say that, but I chugged an energy drink like like a couple minutes ago. I had a Rockstar punch. Yeah, I'm feeling like a rockstar right now. Very awesome. Oh, Klein, welcome in. Banana. Yeah, I know the bunknana. I was so proud of that pun. I kind of like laughed at myself for like a good minute or two when I made that title. It's like one of those things that I'm just gonna be like proud of it and wanting to reuse it later on. Hello. I just realized I don't know what time zone you're in. I guess that extends to like a lot of people. But most of the people I know are always like awake at like 6 hours from now. which is it makes it really weird to be streaming at this hour. So I don't know, I feel like I should make an attempt to learn like roughly what time zone people are in. Of course, the few people that I do know the time zones of, they're also the ones that are like very night active just like me. Oh my gosh, this level's killing me. I don't know, I've sort of surrounded myself with other fellow creatures of the night. I can't really help it. I had a very brief episode of like annihilating my sleep schedule and then fixing it up and then messing it up all over again. I don't know, I feel like circadian rhythms have to be a myth at this point, at least to me. I'm just built different. I don't have them. They do not exist in my body. We'll call that a next level evolution. Well, it's gonna be annoying. Is this what I'm supposed to do? What? What the heck? What happened there? It looks like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Holy smokes, my thumbs are killing me. Okay. Oh. I can just do that. Huh. Wow. I kind of cheesed it, but... okay. Easy peasy. Ice Cage Alley. I don't like the ice levels of this game too much. What the... I feel like that was a trap. I don't know. I got like a bad feeling that something's gonna like come out and yep, there it is. Someone's gonna come out and attack me, and that was it. Have the difficult game allegations finally gotten some merit? I don't know. Yeah, last time people have been saying, "Oh, this game is so difficult. This game is impossible to play." And I mean, yeah, there's a couple of difficult levels, but it's nothing like impossible. At least from what I can tell. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, I say milliseconds before getting a nut thrown like right at my face and killing me instantly. I hear you, I hear you. Yeah. Man, the lengths these Kongs would go to for their bananas. Oh, that was just unfair. No, too early! Oh, I forgot to save. Oops. It's gonna be... Oh my gosh, this game is gonna force me to restart at the beginning of the previous level, isn't it? Oh. There we go. I'm learning. Slowly. But surely. Ostrich. Ooh. I'll just keep going. I don't wanna ruin it. I got something good here. That good being the oh, okay. I feel like I should have died there, but I'm not gonna look a gift monkey in the mouth. Oh no, not the timed rope jumps. Cheater, cheater. I like how they gave me a checkpoint when I'm already down to my last life. Oh, this guy. Ooh. That was making me nervous. Yeah, someone's gonna like jump scare me any second now. Donkey Kong, the dark levels. Well, I guess that helped. I can't see! Alright, I got my Diddy back up. Oh! Okay. Well, my gamer skills are like coming in clutch right here. I am locked in. I hope. Ooh! Oh, I was. Man. I think that's like the second game over screen I've ever gotten. Which isn't too bad, all things considered. How far back am I? No, I don't need to save again. I remember that if you save too often, the game just like outright tells you no, you can't save again. And they just kind of lock you out for a little bit. They're just like, no, you don't get another save. At least not yet. You gotta complete a level first or something like that before you can do that. Hang on. I'm gonna yeah, do a little naughty. Yeah. Forcing me to do this level all over again. It's over. If only I was this dedicated to my secret stash of I don't know, I don't have a secret stash of anything like remotely, what would you call it? Valuable as the Kongs do with their bananas. Closest I have is like my video game stash, if you can even call it that. My Steam account. My Steam account is my Donkey Kong banana stash. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate this part. However, I do know that after this is the ending. Well, the ending of the level, I mean. Oh, I did it in the first try? Gamer? It took me like 30,000 tries in the beginning, and this time I was just able to like instantly download it and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this first try. No deaths. Like the previous run never happened. I'm also gonna ignore that previous one. Cause I know better. I'm learning. See, my my monkey brain is evolving. I'm like an honorary Kong now. I'll be honest. Even if I am an honorary Kong, I'm actually not a fan of bananas myself. I don't like bananas. I used to, when I was a kid... whoa. Ooh. When I was a kid, my mom would try to give me bananas, but I would hate eating them. So, what she would do is that she would just take like a banana. Ugh! She would take a banana and, you know, peel it and just give it to me on a plate with some chocolate on top. And I would be like, no, I don't like this. I'll eat it if it has more chocolate. So I would have like the syrupy chocolate, you know, like the chocolate sauce. And I would just completely slather it, like my banana, in chocolate to the point where it wasn't even like a proper fruit anymore. I was just like eating nothing but syrup. And I mean, I liked it. I was a kid, so I can't really complain. I was like, yummy chocolate sauce instead of, you know, fruit. So I was perfectly happy with it. But in retrospect, that was probably not very healthy at all. What? That's so unfair. I didn't know that the ostrich can't kill birds. But yeah, I was never a fan of bananas. You know, slathered in chocolate sauce, maybe, but other than that, not really. Only 2 bananas away from an extra life. Oh, never mind. Oh, Donkey Konging. What the fuck? Before 11 p.m. Who are you? I know, right? I had a whatchamacallit. Well, I had extra time for starters, and then I had an energy drink, a rock star. That's my energy drink. So now I'm wide awake instead of napping. Like usually right now I would be napping. Oh, that was completely by accident. But yeah, usually by now I would be just taking a snooze. But because I am hopped up on energy drink, I am perfectly okay to stream for the next, I'll assume 3 hours. See, those energy drinks are like, oh yeah, you're good for like 5 hours if you drink this. And then I drink it. Next thing I know, I'm good for maybe 2 hours at most. Before I completely just lose any energy I have. But hey, for now, I am perfectly okay. I feel like I can take on the world. And by take on the world, I mean play video games. Holy smokes. Swimming in like Arctic water? Oh, I don't like this one. This is the one where they chase you. In genuine disbelief. Proud of you, I guess. Hey, thanks. Means a lot. Don't worry, that's like one good habit out of... I don't know, like... maybe like 2 that I plan on actually having. That's my goal for the year. Just do one healthy, productive thing, which was fix my sleep schedule. I fixed it for like 2 days, and then I broke it again, and then I fixed it again. So I don't even know where I am anymore. All I know is, I'm just kind of balling. You know, sometimes you like snooze a little extra without even wanting to, and other times you snooze a little less, completely intending to, and it feels completely unfair. Crying out loud. Actually, that's been happening a lot these days. I've been trying to go to sleep at like a reasonable hour. Oh jeez, he's fast. Aye aye. I've been trying to go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Like at a genuinely healthy time. I've been trying to avoid sleeping, or going to sleep I should say, past midnight. And every single time, well, you know, when I'm allowed to, every single time I've slept for like 13 hours, even though I intended to only sleep like 8. And I'm kind of bummed. I'm like, man, this was supposed to be some extra time in my day that I was gonna use to be like productive or something. And here it is, wasted. I mean, I can't say it's like properly wasted because I had some good sleeps, but still. I'm just like, wow. I could have been doing something productive today. But, you know, knowing me, productive just means playing video games. Can I do this in one life? I can't. Oh, my directionals don't go into the corners too well. More like balding. Oh no. I guess I am. Yeah. We bald. Fine, I'll be bald for a little bit. Don't worry, I've already stolen a couple of hair tonic. Speaking of stealing, actually, you know what game I've been like wanting to play for a while that I completely forgot about? Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. That one side Pokemon game for the GameCube that literally nobody at all in the world cares about. Where you can literally steal Pokemon. I can't believe I completely forgot about that game because that was on my list for like the longest time. And I just completely forgot about it, even though it's right up my alley. I've already sent in my my application for Team Rocket, so hopefully they'll respond and give me a copy of XD Gale of Darkness soon. That'd be swell. Yeah. I missed one. I don't think Team Rocket is in that game. Oh yeah, it's like Team Snag'em or something. That's so lame. No, be bald forever. Why do you want me to be bald? Don't you like my luscious locks? My beautiful curls? Well, they're not really curls, I guess. Ooh, free life. Oh, swordfish. Don't mind if I do. But no, I don't want to be bald forever. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still like super handsome even if I am bald. But I would rather not be bald, you know? I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, I like slapping bald people's heads. That feels like I don't know, like disrespectful to the bald. I can't believe I did that in the first try. Hang on, I'm saving. Don't slap the bald people's heads. That's where their like soft spot is. You know like how babies have a soft spot in their head? You grow hair to protect that soft spot. Oh, it's so dark! Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh gosh, this lights flashing in my eyes are just blinding me for a brief second. Oh, oops. I do what I want, actually. What a rebel. Truly somebody who lives with no rules. gonna be me. I'm like the most law-abiding citizen ever. If any law enforcement officials tell you otherwise, they're lying. Ooh. Oh, whoopsie. Oh my gosh, that brief flash of light in my eyes really, really like disorients me for a little bit. I don't know why this reminded me, but what the heck is that? Is that a tire? So, what was I saying? This reminded me. I have a so I have this old flashlight, right? This happened like some time ago, so it's not like anything that happened recently. But I had this old flashlight. It was one of those what do you call it? Just a very like basic flashlight if you're going like to see in the dark or whatever. And for a while, it was not clicking too well. You know, it was pretty much doing that thing where the light starts to flicker. Like, you know, like it happens in horror movies. It was starting to flicker, and after it started just like completely dying, I did that thing where you just kind of like stare into the barrel of the light and it just kind of like tap it a bit, and I ended up blinding myself for a little bit. I thought it was kind of funny, but at the same time I realized I was I basically had like a cartoon character moment. I felt like Daffy Duck for a moment. Sometimes I do things without realizing it and I'm like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You got pranked? I pranked myself. It wasn't supposed to be that way. Sometimes I'm glad that whenever I do something less than intelligent, nobody except me is there to see it. Most of the time. I don't think I've had any like social faux pas recently. I don't know, whenever I go outside, I'm like super graceful and like practically perfect. But when I'm like by myself, I feel like my clumsiness goes up tenfold. We'll call it a quirky little character trait. But you know, nobody knows that except me. And nobody ever will. I don't like how these guys are like a pea yellow color instead of the regular green. But you think I'm always watching? You got the bunkum cams on at all times? Just spying on me 24/7, watching me be absolutely perfect at all times? I believe it. Believe me, you could sell that. Oh no. You could sell that footage for like millions of dollars probably. People would pay a premium to just like watch me do absolutely nothing. Just watch the slice of life show that is bunkum. Actually, what was that one show where that was literally the premise? Like it was just a bunch of people in a house and you would just watch them live their day-to-day life. But it was like kind of a reality show. And it was sponsored by, what was his name, Sam Hyde? Fish Tank, that's what it was. I want to see like a VTuber fish tank, but at the same time I feel like that would be like the worst idea ever. I saw you stub your toe. I can't remember the last time I stubbed my toe. I did stub I did stub my toe in like the shower not too long ago. I say not too long ago, but it must have been like a week or more. Not something that happens very often, I assure you. I don't know what the heck just happened there. Oh, that was greedy. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm glad I did. Oh! I was so scared when I didn't keep going. Froggy? Okay, let me see. Hang on, I gotta lock in. There we go. Easy peasy. GG. You know, one thing I noticed that happens a lot when I shower, like almost 90% of the time. I think I think I'm like bad at showering in the sense that I always get soap in my eyes. Hey, calm down. Oh no. I don't think I've ever had like a shower in like the past couple of years that hasn't ended with me just having completely red eyes by the end. I can't help it. I gotta keep my eyeballs clean, you know? Actually, I always did wonder, is it... You think it's bad to like wash your eyes with soap on purpose? I don't mean just like slather your bare eyeballs with I don't mean slather your bare eyeballs with soap either, but I just mean like get a little bit of suds and just, you know, maybe blink into them a little. Okay, I figured out his pattern. Okay, I see. 2, 3, there we go. There should be 4. Yep, easy. Wait a minute. Oh, he's fast. There we go. Figured out his pattern on the second try. But has it been 10 minutes yet? Can I grow my hair back? I'm tired of being a stink. Yeah, yes it has. Hang on. Oh yeah, look at that. My luscious locks are back. Ramrock Industries Incorporated. Hang on, I want to save. I can't keep playing without saving. No, what do you mean no? Yes. My hair is what makes me... Well, my hair is half of what makes me as handsome as I am. Alright. I think I'm gonna beat this within the hour. If I can, that would be awesome. I do have like a backup game. If I do manage to beat this within the hour. Hopefully my energy drink doesn't like crash. And I still have the actual energy to keep going. But, you know, who knows? Oh, I love these levels. These levels have like super cool music. Like actual jams. Oh, where'd I go? What's over here? Eh? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Oh. I was supposed to be there, but okay. I've seen playthroughs of, well, other people playthroughs of these levels. And the factory ones are my favorite. I love the cold industrial plants of the Donkey Kong Country. Why yes, urban development on Kong Island is a good thing. One thing that kind of bothers me, like on a personal level, is that because of the what do you call it? The stop talking about Among Us meme that was big a couple of years ago. I can't help but hear that that song whenever whenever I hear this song. The Stop Talking About Among Us song. Oil drum alley. I'm not even mad about losing on these levels, because they're kind of a jam. Oh, there was nothing there? Okay, never mind. Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do. You! Yeah. Oh, I missed. Oops. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something, and I completely forgot what it was. Oh well. Whatever. If it was important, I'll remember it. Probably. Maybe. Actually, I do have something in... Well, I don't know if I would be considered it... I don't know if it would be considered important. But it was important to me. So... I was out today. Went to a store. And I passed by, like a souvenir aisle. And no, I didn't steal anything. Mostly because there was nothing I wanted. But, I passed by like the souvenir aisle and I saw a lot of Stitch stuff, you know, like Lilo and Stitch stuff. And like not just Stitch stuff, but there was also what's her name? Angel, the pink Stitch. And it made me remember how what's it called? In Lilo and Stitch, the show, the TV show, aren't they all like cousins? All the Stitch experiments. What? Oh, that's so unfair. They had an episode where he like falls in love with his cousin. And I don't know if it was just okay because they're aliens, but I don't know, I always found that kind of odd. But hey, who am I to stand in the way of alien relations? Which also made me realize that, I guess like on an anime side, it's been a while since I've seen like any anime that has like a little sister as, what would you call it? Not like a love interest, but one of the like one of those characters that ends up liking the protagonist. Cause I'm only realizing this now. I used to see a lot of it back in like the early 2010s. It was like an absurd amount of little sister anime back then. I don't know why. Okay. There you go. Limit surpassed. But then again, I guess anime does change a lot over the years. When did isekai start being a big thing? I know it's been a big thing for a couple of years now, but when did it like really start? Oh. I feel like Sword Art Online was when it really popped off. Oh, that was too early. But when did that come out? That was like what, 2014? I think it was 2014. Oh! Dang it. Isekais are your fault, they're my fault? I'm the one killing every single anime protagonist and sending them to the other world? You know what? I'm doing the world a service. Or do you mean I'm like the single person who watches every single isekai that comes out every anime season? Cause I am. How many? Hang on. I want to count. You actually got me curious right now. How many shows am I watching this season that are technically isekai? I'm gonna look that up right now. I keep my my anime list very up to date. So I know exactly how many I'm watching. And I can tell how many are isekai. Let me see. Let me see, there's one. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's 3, 4, 5. Holy smokes. There was supposed to be 6, but I ended up dropping one because the subs were like the most god-awful thing I'd ever read. There's a 7th one here that I haven't had a chance to watch yet. Let's see. There's 8. Well, that's technically not an isekai, it's just a regular fantasy. Okay, 8. Oh wait, no, that's not an isekai, never mind. Okay, I'm at 7. Yep, okay, there's 7. I'm watching 7 isekai this this season alone. 6, more like 7. I should kill you for saying that. I should just like take a tree and chop it down over your house. Yeah, that's holy smokes. That's my goodness. So I ended up turning off, like, this is the first time I've done it. I ended up turning off the filters for my anime list cuz what do you call it? They used to have this thing where regular anime would have like casual ecchi or nudity, and I don't know if that was like separated now. So I ended up turning like off the R18 tag, and for the first time ever, I'm like scrolling down to see the OVAs, and I'm seeing like a boatload of hentai. I mean, like it's all censored, but still, I wasn't expecting just to get flashbanged so much by like every hentai that's airing this season. Oh, there's also like the season 2 of a bunch of other shows that I am not watching. Well, actually, never mind. All these season 2s are not isekais. Okay, yes, I am watching 7 isekais this season alone. Fascinating, truly interesting. You're right. All the isekai in the world is my fault. I'm the one supporting the industry. Support your local isekai authors. Okay. What the? Where did that come from? Ooh, okay. Actually, I do have like a grand total of I actually don't know how many. Okay, so I remember now. It was like 700 and something shows that I was oh, what the heck? My controller stopped. That was actually rigged. I have like 700 or 800 anime on my plan to watch list. So I haven't gone through it yet, but I wonder how many of them are isekai. Usually I make an attempt to watch them, so most of them should be on my already watching list. But I don't know. Maybe there's like a couple hundred more that I haven't even started yet. I'm genuinely curious. Kill your local isekai author? No, what do they do to you? They provide tons and tons of wish fulfillment for thousands of anime fans everywhere. You can't deny them that right. Oh, darn it. Give your local isekai author a bouquet of roses and a basket of chocolates. Aha! Okay, limit surpassed. What? That's fast! Okay, 1, 2, and pause. Oh, that was not a pause! They provide slop for slop enjoyers like you. We have to eliminate them. Okay, I might be a slop enjoyer, alright? Yes, I'm not denying this. I do enjoy my slop. I do enjoy the most bottom of the barrel garbage ever conceived by the human mind. But I also enjoy like actual quality anime from time to time. I say from time to time because it's usually like very hard to come across for me, and for me to like actually sit down and watch it. One show that's actually peaked that I am watching, that I've ranted and raved about in the past, is Medalist. I'm watching that right now. It's currently airing this season. That is such a good show. It's... oh, darn it. It's like, what's it called? It's about ice skating, competitive ice skating. And personally, I hate sports anime. I'm not a fan. I don't really care for it. any of it. The only like other exception was Megalobox, but that was different because it was like bare knuckle boxing action the entire time. You know, just a bunch of cool guys punching each other. That's awesome. That was like the one exception. But I don't know. This was like, I'm trying to think of what the word was. There was a term for it. It was the indomitable human spirit. That's what it was. It was like the indomitable human spirit, the anime, and it made me like very hyped up to see the main character succeed, because it was like, it's an underdog story, but okay. Actually, I'm finally realizing right now, like just now, why I hate sports anime. I hate sports anime because they always fall into like one of two categories, which is like the sport is either it either takes like a back seat, or it is not the, how do I say it? They skip a lot of what should be essential to a sport, you know? They skip all the practice, they skip all of the, you know, the training, and that always bugs me because they just always, you know, go to the big game or whatever, and they're like automatically good, even though they haven't practiced one bit, even though they're supposedly up against like, oh, the greatest team in the local county or the local country or whatever. But they never like show the hardships and the training, and that always bugs me. They always do that thing where it's just like, oh, we're gonna have a little slice of life episode where we have some downtime, and you know, no training happens, nothing, no trouble at all. So, you know, they either have like some filler downtime, or they have one of those episodes where a problem occurs, but it's like a problem directly related to the big game or whatever. It's like, oh, Sports-kun is he broke his leg, so we have to find a replacement before the big game. And you know, that's all well and good, but that happens every single time. There's always like something to just bring out some very unneeded raised stakes, even though there's a bunch of other stuff they could do, like actually practice. And why I like Medalist is because they actually show the practice and the failures and the, you know, all of that. I guess I'm just ranting and raving about why I hate sports animes. What sports animes are you watching, bro? I've watched Inazuma 11. I've watched The Prince of Tennis. I've watched, I don't know if PQ counts. I don't think that one counts because that's more of a gag anime. What other sports animes have I watched? I haven't watched Free, but I think that somebody like showed me clips, and I was like, at the time I was pretty convinced it was yaoi or something. But what other ones have I watched? I watched Megalobox. That one was actually pretty good because I guess I just like underdog stories with one protagonist rather than a team. Maybe that's also a bit of a factor. I don't think like Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh! And those really count, do they? I know Bakugan doesn't count. That one is not even a sport. That's like, I don't know what to call it. I guess card games are their own brand of like specialty sport, I guess. You know what I want to see? I want to see an anime about chess. Not shogi, but like actual chess. I know there's been like shogi anime before, and I know there's multiple mahjong anime, but I don't want that. I want chess. Proper chess. Oh yeah, there was also Turkey, which was the bowling anime that aired, I think, last season or the season before that. That's another sports anime that I watched. It was supposed to be about bowling, and they ended up going like off the rails with like, I'm trying not to like get too spoilery, but there was like death and slavery and a bunch of other stuff that was completely unrelated to bowling. I mean, they actually still made it related to bowling, like fascinatingly enough. But it was not the bowling I expected. That's another sports anime I watched. Turkey was actually pretty good. I have to finish that one. But I liked it because it wasn't too sporty, I guess. I'm pretty sure I can like name other sports animes that I've seen if I had enough thinking time, or if I just like had a moment to go through my list. I don't want to just go through my list because I feel like that would be not too interesting. Actually, maybe one day I'll just like have a stream dedicated to me ranting and raving about anime. In what world is Yu-Gi-Oh a sport? Card games can be a sport. It's like how chess is a sport, you know? You think. Card games are just chess, but with cool pictures. I'm just never leaving my little tire here. I love my tire. Never mind, my tire's dead. What else is like an obscure sport that deserves an anime? I already mentioned Mahjong and Shogi, but those don't count anymore because they're boring. It was swimming, but swimming anime tends to either be like fully fan service or... Actually, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a non-fan servicey swimming anime. I'm sure there must be one, but not one that I can think of. But I like take a dive into sports anime. Actually, you know what I took a dive into recently? I found out about the fandom for abandoned supermarkets, and it is like the most bizarre thing I've ever witnessed. So there's like a whole bunch of supermarkets out in the world. Well, not right now, at least not, I don't think so. Currently. It's like incidents in the past, you know? But there have been a couple of supermarkets in the past that have been abandoned for some time for whatever reason. Oh, that was so unfair. Like, you know, the store has to close down for a couple of days for like renovations or in the past because of COVID or, you know, whatever reason. Point is, a supermarket somewhere had to close down for, you know, some amount of time, and they accidentally left all the food inside, and it ended up having like all of the food like spoil and rot to the point where it was filled with like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of flies and maggots. And this this ended up spawning its own little like fandom. So there's like rotten supermarket OCs out there. The big two being one called Seafood City and Mexia, which is, it's like morbidly fascinating. I don't know how I ended up like on that part of the internet. No, I remember now. I was I can't remember what YouTube video I was watching, but I ended up going into like a YouTube video that explained it all for me, and it really was fascinating. Like sometimes you just see something you can't believe and you're like, wow, people will really make a fandom out of anything. I mean, I guess it is technically horror adjacent because ooh, this supermarket got abandoned and everything is literally rotting. It's it cannot support life, but at the same time, the only life it can support is like disgusting and gross and yucky. So, you know, that's fascinating. Turns out it ended up spawning from TikTok, so that probably explains a lot. But I don't know, I'm kind of curious as to what other like niche, weird, bizarre fandoms are out there. and how I can find them. I don't want to delve into like the depths of TikTok to just find obscure fandoms, even though that might be like fun for 10 minutes. But I just want to, I don't know, I'm curious. I want to find out what kind of other things people get obsessed with. Oh, I didn't jump. Level's killing me. Of course, I could say that about all of them, but this one in particular.
Are you winning, son?
Nue, welcome in. Am I winning? Well, I'm doing better than the last time, so you could call that a win. Hang on, let me just get my. Where's my water? Here's my water. Brand new. I get random fandom discourse videos on my feed all the time. Very interesting because I know nothing. I don't want discourse. I want just like brief explanations. I want to hear about what kind of bizarre niche thing somebody just happened to get obsessed with. One thing that will always bother me though is that how my interests. Well, I don't know if I would call this one in particular an interest. I don't know if rotting supermarkets count as a proper interest. But I hate how the things I find fascinating are always like primarily populated by actual children. My interests are like super zoomer coded, and I hate that. Why can't actual grown people be into the stuff I'm into? It bums me to no end. I don't know, you could call me young at heart. Or immature. I'm fine with both of those. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Game hates me. Doc, you are a zoomer. I hate to break it to you. I'm not a zoomer, alright? I'm a, what's the... what's like the in-between between a zoomer and a boomer? The 30-year-old boomer. That's gonna be me when I turn 30. I will refer to myself as a boomer. I'll say it's already over. My best years are behind me. I'm gonna go full overly dramatic on it. But no, I refuse to ever call myself... Well, do people still say zoomer? What do they say now? I know that boomer has been replaced by unk, but what has zoomer been replaced by? What's the opposite of unk? There's gotta be like a word for it, right? I probably heard of it, but I just can't remember it right now because some of these words are just not like kept in my head because I don't want them to be kept in my head. But there's gotta be like a word for it, right? I don't know, would it be like little bro or something? Oh, I can't believe I survived that. It would be like nephew. I mean, logically yes, but I don't think that's the word people would, the word people actually use. At least it's not in circulation as far as I know. I mean, yes, it would be, but I'm not talking about what it would be. I'm talking about what it is. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, we are so back. Oh, we are so back. Finally. Oh man, that one just like killed all my extra lives. Little bro is funny. Little bro is an actual term, but it's like not quite the same as calling someone young. It's like, it's more like looking down on someone, kind of. That's when you lil bro them. I learned that word from I don't know what to call it, like Dragon Ball analysis videos. I started watching this interesting genre of YouTube videos of guys just like explaining anime fights in like the funniest way. I don't know what else to call it. Ooh, that was close. Vulture jump scare. Ooh, I'm too slick. Oh, I can't believe I actually dodged that. Oh. I would never willingly sit and let a guy explain something to me. I mean, they're not just explaining it. They're like making fun of it too. But like in a comedic way. At least I think it's a comedic way. Oh no! I jumped too early. Trick, track. Youngsters. But yeah, you have to like watch it to understand. I promise you, they are funny. And I know comedy. At least I think I know comedy. You ever just like laugh at your own joke for like a solid minute straight? I feel like the most fun people to be around are the ones that genuinely find themselves hilarious. Like they just say something stupid and dumb, and then they laugh at it because they genuinely thought it was hilarious for like a good while. I don't know, people like that are just, it's just so much fun to be around, I think. I don't meet too many people like that, but the few times I have, they were a hoot. And I'm not just saying that because I'm one of those people. Yeah, I just closed my ears while you were talking. Wow, rude. Oh! Okay. Level feels not right. Whoa. Level makes me nervous. It's too fast. How do I get up there? Ooh! Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Gamer. Not a gamer. Never mind, gamer. Oh, we are so back. Diddy, take the reins. Oh, I can't switch to Diddy? Well, that guy just didn't feel like coming down. He was like, you know what? That's a little beyond my pay grade. I don't wanna. I don't think I will. Oh. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oops. That's okay. I don't need it anyway. Look at Diddy. Diddy Kong. Oh, he's messing with me. What? That's so unfair. Okay, I needed Donkey Kong proper for that one, I guess. Okay, that level had me super nervous. Caw. Ooh, I should have saved before I kept going. That was my fault, my bad. I hear you, Kong, I hear you. Hush! I'm focusing, I'm concentrating over here. I love their idle animations. Bro got dunked on, they cheated! They actually just cheated. They were like, you know what? I don't feel like letting you survive this one. We're gonna put that invincible enemy that you can't kill with Diddy Kong here. So, tough luck. Tough toenails. Goodbye. And that's what happened. I died, and it wasn't fair. No more dunking though. I've downloaded the level schematics. Now it's my time to shine. I will not be losing this time. Ooh. Okay, that was so lucky. Okay, I figured out how to trick them. Well, the other ones anyway. Oh, oh. Ooh, gamer. That guy just that guy just jumped to his death. He didn't even care. There we go. No more funny business from those guys. Never mind. It's over. He's gonna choke. Yeah, that guy just doesn't care. He's like, not worth it. Oh, okay, that was my fault. My balloons. Tough what? What, tough toenails? Yeah, I say that. I don't know where I heard that from, but I thought it was hilarious, so I started saying it. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. Hopefully, probably, maybe. I have full confidence in myself to succeed where the past bunkums have failed. Every... Never mind. Is it worth it? Are my bananas worth all this grief? Don't laugh at me. I'm doing my... Well, actually, I'm doing amazing. How many hours has it been? It's been 1 hour. Last time I played for 2 hours. I'm at 3 hours of this game in total. And I'm pretty sure I'm on the last world. I think. Yeah, this should be the last world. Well, before like the big boss, which is his own world. You know what I mean. So, that makes me a super gamer. And I'm doing it with only 1 life in my pocket. I will say though, this is by and far not the hardest game I've ever played. I genuinely think that Chicken Little still holds the title of the hardest game I've ever played. That game was an actual like monster. I mean, granted I did play it on hard mode, but still, that game should not be too difficult because it is a game for babies. Ugh. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna ask questions, never mind. Oh, speaking of which, right now, there's a Disney game sale going on, and I've really been debating on whether I should buy something or not. One thing that I saw on sale that looked really, really cool was Epic Mickey 2, which seemed really, really fun. But I want to play Epic Mickey 1 because that one looked so much better. It was that one game where you play as Mickey, but like old style Mickey Mouse. And he gets like this paintbrush of like ultimate power or whatever. And it always looked really cool. I wanna play that one. But there's also like a couple of other Disney games here and there. There was also a bunch of Indiana Jones games. I don't know why. I don't know if Indiana Jones is Disney now, but hey, he was there too. Haha, sucker! There was also Escape to Monkey Island, or Return from Monkey Island. I forget what the proper title is. And I kind of want to play those games too. Although I'm a little unsure about playing point and clicks. Because, I mean, I played one before, and that was the Cat Lady. That was a banger of a game, but that was a horror point and click, so that's a little different, you know? Playing a horror game that you... Oopsie. Playing a horror game is a little different than playing a regular point and click. Although, to be fair, Fran Bow was... Ooh, go away! I did play Fran Bow as well, at least I think I did. Okay, ooh. Easy peasy. But what was I saying? I feel like horror point and click games have a different feel than regular point and click games, you know? Although I will say, there is one point and click game that I've really been wanting to play on stream. Actually, there's a couple. My game taste is varied. There's like every genre out in the sun. of games that I want to play on stream. Monkey Island is not one of them, but I still hear it's a good game, so I kind of want to play it anyway. Where's Diddy? I hear him preaching somewhere. I don't know where. Elevator antic. What elevator? Oh, come back. Hang on, let me see if I can. Oh, ooh, this might work. Okay, that works too. Never mind. I got tricked. Try that again. Hopefully, without being tricked this time. What? Ooh, close one. This game's trying to trick me. Okay, that was really unfair. We got beaten up. I used to hear that the game over music plus the image used to scare people. I don't know if it's because I never got a game over as a kid, but I don't know. I never had that that feeling that it was scary. It was always just kind of normal. Haha. Diddy! My backup has arrived. Oh, oh, oh. Nice try. Why do wasps need to work for a crocodile? Oh, jeez! Rude! I was focused. Look what you made me do. You made me lose my Donkey Kong. Where is he? I hear him. I hear him, but I can't see him. It's over. I traded Diddy for the donkey. Not a good trade. Well, not a bad trade. Never mind. Never mind. I don't like this. Hang on. Makes me nervous. Okay, never mind. That was a terrible... that was a terrible, terrible jump. I'm gonna need both Kongs for that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I feel like sometimes I don't learn. Not very often, but sometimes. Yeah, okay. That was completely my fault. I blame my energy drink. It must be wearing off. My brain is starting to slow down exponentially. The caffeine has gone through my system. 1 hour is all I could muster. But you know what? Even with my brain at 0.5%, I'm still gonna completely wipe the floor with this game. I will win. I will succeed. Oh! Almost forgot about that guy. Oh, that was, it was super close. Snake? No snake. Snake? No snake. Oh, this is where I died. That was really close. I kind of cheated on that one. I don't care. He turned around! That's so unfair. I didn't know he could turn around. Can't believe this. They did the one forbidden move. Changing directions. My platformers have not prepared me for this. Wait, is this just a... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is this a different path? I mean, technically yes, but also no. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, I feel like playing Little Big Planet. I can't, but I really want to. I crave more platformers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Okay, I want to try something. My instinct is telling me I should not roll into snakes, because they have like fangs in front. But I guess my instincts are wrong. I can roll into them. This changes everything, actually. No fear. Only rolls. Never mind. I got too cocky. Roll bros. We got too cocky. For real this time. Nyum. I noticed Diddy's a lot faster than Donkey. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's small and spry. But still. He is much faster. Holy moly. He's like going at Mach 2. Oh. Completely by accident, but I'll take it. Ugh, I don't like this one. Boo! It worked. It worked. We are so back. Oh, that's how you do it. I got so lucky, but you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. Actual cheaters. Actual cheaters. Actual cheaters.
Oh, brother, this guy
No, I don't stink. I'm good at video games, alright? I happen to be a pro gamer. I just disguise myself a lot. Every single speedrunner and world record holder you see is secretly me. Just, you know, wearing a different face. If anyone says otherwise, it's just me trying to be as inconspicuous as I can. But even so, I'm still doing pretty good, all things considered, with this game. It's actually funny. I noticed a lot of people playing Donkey Kong recently. I say recently, but I mean like in the past couple of months. But like a surprising amount. Oh sure, that guy doesn't turn around. So, I didn't really want to like hop on the bandwagon. But I have been meaning to play this for a while. So, you know, I figured why not? It's certainly not brutal. But I've seen enough people play this to be like, you know what? I could play this. Actually, I want to play this. Trying to think of another, like, supposedly difficult game that I kind of want to play. I don't know, there's not too many, like, retro platformers that I would, be super interested in. At least not like this. This is, one of my all-time favorite games. But even so, it's like one of the only retro games that has that title, I would say. I don't play too many retros. Actually, I guess I do, but I still do not consider the PS2 retro. Anyone who says that is a blasphemer. Retro consoles are like the SNES and the Super Nintendo, right? I just said SNES and Super Nintendo as if they were different things. They're the same one! I hear you, Diddy, I'm on my way. I actually have a Wii. Like, installed. I don't know if I've installed is the right word, but like, my sister gave me an old Wii. I don't know where she got it from. But she gave it to me. And I've been looking at what kind of like super interesting games the Wii has, and I can't find anything interesting at all, which is kind of a bummer because I don't know, I feel like I have an opportunity here to play some like super cool Nintendo games, but I don't know, nothing on the Wii interests me. Compared to like the GameCube, it's boring. Oops. Oh boy, it's this one. I choked. Okay, I know how to do this. I know how to do that. It's gonna be like a crazy outrunning kind of deal, but I know how to do it. Okay, I know how to do it if I can get there. Boo, boo. Actually, I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna play after this. I don't mean like immediately after this, because I like I said, I already have my backup game. And it's not Papa's Pizzeria or Freezeria, whichever one it was. I think it was Freezeria. No, Pizzeria, that's the one I was playing. It's not that one. Even though that game is kind of a banger. But I'm trying to think of like what long game I want to play after. Like a small part of me really does want to start a JRPG. One that I've been wanting to play for ages and ages and ages. The problem is, I'm not too good with text-heavy games. And that one is very, very text-heavy. I think I know somebody who's played it in the past, too. But, I don't know. I'm ruminating. I don't know what to make of it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I found the sweet spot. Can't be touched. I'm invincible. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. There. No, not there. Okay. Ooh, I did it! Limit surpassed. Gamer mode achieved. Checkpoint! You're so back. This is the run. This is actually the run. Death. Oh, we Mario now. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Alright, I'm playing cautiously now. Trying to make sure I don't lose. There we go. Ooh. Come on, come on. Things slow. Ooh, that one's fast. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, this guy's slippery. Okay. You know what I just remembered? Isn't the whatchamacallit? The Markiplier movie out today? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Iron Lung? How's that movie? I kind of want to watch it. Whew, okay. But I'm not too interested in Markiplier. Oh, finally a save point. Okay, we're good. Actual legit winning. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see at least 5 more stops. Oh no. Now let me just take a sip of water here. Alrighty. Oh, we got piranhas again. Not the ugly fish, but piranhas. They call this poison pond. Are we just like swimming in, in like toxic sludge? Man, Donkey and Diddy are truly built different. Oh, squid. Are these tires like alive? It was not worth it. Those bananas were absolutely not worth it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm internally debating. Oh, I should have gotten that. I'm internally debating if I should go and stream for as long as I usually do, as in stopping at like 1 a.m. You know, like I usually would. But I feel like this is my opportunity to sort of like stop at the time I would usually start, just to see who is online and who I can raid that I never get a chance to. I'm not gonna stop anytime soon, because like I said, I want to beat the game. But I'll be honest, I thought I would have beaten it by now. Oh. Alright, no problem. Ooh, I almost got stomped. I used to wonder if piranhas were like super dangerous alone. I've seen, well, I haven't seen, but I've seen like horror movies based off of piranhas. I haven't seen them myself, but I've just like seen the trailers and the like posters of them, and I was always like, could a piranha like by itself, a single one, actually like strip the flesh from your bones while you're alive? I mean, I'm sure it could, but I mean, would it? Because aren't they like frenzy animals? I don't know. I don't know about fish too much. All I know is they're kind of scary in a group. But I'm just curious. Oh, I just realized it's poisonous because of all the like the industrial runoff and stuff. That's pretty cool. That makes sense. Oh. Piranha jump scare. The red belly piranha. Aren't these things like in the Amazon or something? The only reason I know that is because I played Amazon Trail 3rd Edition, and I used to be obsessed with the fishing minigame. And one of the fish that you could catch was a piranha. And if you, well, you would catch them for food. And if you caught one and didn't release it, your guide would just say, ow. So, you know, I assume this is also a piranha. Like, what other fish would cause enough damage to kill Donkey Kong instantly? So where do I go? Oh, here we go. Oh! I just got through completely by luck. On. Got my stick reflexes. No? Where? Oh, I see, I see. You know, for how dangerous this place is, the music is surprisingly serene. There's so many tires. I didn't have my pal Diddy. Yeah, sure. Keep laughing at me. I'm gonna be the one laughing when I beat the game and I'm like, wow, that was in record time. That's gonna be me. I'll be the one laughing in the end. I'll be ha-ha-haing. Ooh, bunknana. Wait, what's... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say what's over here, but I don't know if I actually want to find out. Ooh, swordfish. Okay, never mind. It was kind of worth it. I say kinda because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die anyway. But at least I get an extra hit before I, properly die. Dead end! My fish, come back. Oh, we are so back. Oh, we are double so back. Now I got 3 hits of life. This is perfect. Onward, my noble steed. Oh, never mind. My steed is gone. You think the other animal buddies are like as sentient as Donkey Kong and Diddy? I don't know. I feel like some of these animals have to be kind of feral, right? I don't know how else to describe them. But feral seems like the proper word. Heh. You think savage is like offensive to animals? Domesticated being the proper term? I read a comic. Oh, that was close. I read a comic about Donald Duck and one of his uncles, not Scrooge, but another one of his uncles, that were they were gonna go hunting, and his uncle was like, "Donald, we're going duck hunting," and then he pointed a gun at him, and he was like, "Why are you pointing it at me? I'm domesticated." And that was the, oh darn it, I was so close. And that was the explanation as to why some animals in the Mickey Mouse universe are like intelligent, like Goofy, while others of the same species, like Pluto, are not. Get it? Does that make sense? Am I speaking facts? I think I'm speaking facts here. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna save right here. It's pretty much the same thing if I get a game over. All I'm doing is skipping ahead. The obligatory loading. Save a couple of seconds. You know, recently I've been going back. Maybe it's because when I played this I was like filled with a sense of nostalgia. But recently I've been going back and playing some of my old PS2 games. The ones I used to play when I was younger. But like some of the ones that still hold up, I mean. Not just the baby kitty ones that I play for the sake of liking, you know, baby games. One of them was the Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2 game, which is still a banger. Oh darn it. I also played Arctic Thunder, which was an arcade racing game, but like a super exciting one. I don't know how else to describe it other than exciting. Usually I hate racing games, but that one takes place on like snowmobiles, and it's got, what do you call it? It's got like weapons and power-ups, a lot of which cause huge, massive explosions. And you can also like punch people when you don't have a weapon, which is pretty cool. So like a good chunk of that game is just trying to navigate the course while a billion things are exploding at once. So I had a fun time with that one. One game that I also had on the PS2 that I also have here that I kind of want to play is Destroy All Humans. But I never had a chance to, oopsie, I never had a chance to play it on stream because my toaster can't run it. I need to upgrade my graphics card, my GPU, before I can play that one. Which is kind of a bummer. Believe me, I have an entire sub list of, well, it's its own category at this point. A little category in my Steam library of games that I want to play on stream, but I can't because they cannot run. And I feel like that list gets bigger the more time passes. But I'm still hopeful, you know? One day, when I upgrade my PC, I'm gonna play some of those older AAA games that, you know, used to be kind of cool, but still aren't played as often anymore. Like, one of which is Mirror's Edge. That's a game I really want to play. The 3D hardcore game that came out in like 2008 or something. It's a really nice game. Well, nice looking, I mean. And I really want to play it. But it is super graphically intensive. Which is weird because it came out so long ago. But I guess my my toaster isn't exactly the most cutting edge PC around. So I guess it makes sense. But still, there's games like that I want to play. No particular genre, just like a wild assortment of different types. I mean, that's not the only one, but that's one of many. I think I have at least 10 games on that list already. Hang on. Oh, oopsie. I want to get that first. Now I'm curious as to what other games I have on that little want to play but can't play list. Oh, I have SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. That one I really want to play. That was like the second game I ever streamed. And I remember it ran at like 2 frames per second. The good old days. Let me see. What other ones? There is... Oh, I think I disabled the whatchamacallit. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I found it. Okay, there is Bayonetta. Ooh, that's a really good one. Bloodfield, which I tried to play recently. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Brutal Legend. Oh, that's a fun one. On Guard, which I also tried to play recently. Ooh, Haste is a fun one. I feel like that would be a regular game I would play on my downtime. Kind of like Papa's Pizzeria. Oh, there's also Poppy's Playtime, which is... I mean, I guess I still have time. I don't think that game is finished yet. It's got like 10 billion chapters. There's also BPM Bullets Per Minute, which is a rhythm game, which I know I'm going to be like super hyper focused. I stink at rhythm games. I know a few people who play them, but... Well, I know a few people who play and stream them, and I will never understand how they're able to do that. That's like... I feel like you have to like chop your brain up into multiple sections to be able to balance saying words and being able to like read what commands are being displayed on screen, as well as having the timing to actually hit them when you're supposed to. And I can't do that. I am not that that talented. At least not yet. Maybe one day I'll go on like a training arc and I play nothing but rhythm games. And I'll be like, you know what? This is gonna be my go-to genre from now. Although the first game I ever played on a stream, not like a bunkum stream, but like on a like as a stream in general, was Melody's Escape, which is a rhythm game. It's a very fun one too, very minimalistic as well. It also has a banger soundtrack, but not all the songs are good, only some of them. Only like half of them are good. But that was on the I don't know if it's lost, but it's like a video from 2020. Bunkum from 6 years ago, who sounded so much more so much more awkward than he does now. Like right now I am brimming with confidence. I am like the epitome of epic awesome, you know, assurance. But 6 years ago that was not the case, especially when I was like streaming for the very first time. And I was super afraid of oh darn it. And I was super afraid of having my voice recorded. But I think I still have that video somewhere. It is either delisted on my YouTube, or it is like outright lost. I hope it's not lost. I kind of wanna see if it can be like salvaged. Which actually reminds me, if it's on my YouTube, I should probably download it so I can keep a copy. I don't know if YouTube is still purging inactive videos or accounts, but you know, I'm not inactive by any means. At least I don't think I am yet. But I do wanna, I do wanna just like keep a copy for posterity. You know, like the first time Bunkum was ever present on camera. Personally, that video was like a mark of shame, but like at the same time, it is also a mark of victory, because it's painful to watch, and I say that as somebody who absolutely loves himself. It's so painful to watch. It makes me cringe just like hearing myself say things so unconfidently, which, I mean, to be fair, it was my first time streaming ever. And this is coming from someone who also does not exist like in online videos or photos, like even in family albums. So, you know, it makes sense. But at the same time, I don't want it to make sense. I don't like it. Alright, low. That guy came in like a flash. I feel like one day if I ever ascend to a... No, I'm good. Every time you say that, I'm on a new level. So that's like proof of me not stinking. I'm good at... Never mind. I'll say that in the next run. Okay, I can say that now. I'm good at video games. I like how you can see the disconnect between the early levels and the late game levels. Like, all these levels are kind of kicking my can. But the early ones, I was just kind of breezing through. I mean, every once in a while, I'll have a level here that I just kind of, you know, power through without taking too much damage or dying all that much. But for the most part, a lot of these levels are just really difficult. Well, I use really kind of loosely. They're not like the most difficult thing in the world by any means, but like I said, just a wee bit hard. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the lost Bunkum footage. I don't know, I'll post it someday. Oh, ooh, bananas. I don't want them though. Gimme, gimme. Okay. If I can make it without... Never mind, that was too late. If I can make it without losing a Kong, then I should be able to survive the Piranha Path. Hang on a minute, I gotta see. Okay, never mind. Okay, it worked. I have to be Diddy. If I'm Donkey, he's too big. Can't survive. No good. There's also a pattern I see. I broke the pattern. Oh, I finally made it. See, I don't stink. I am good at video games. What do you say, Cranky? You're lucky you caught me. I was just heading out. Crafty Croctopus corners his crock of collectibles and coral keepers. Push the free tires to areas where they will help you find hidden bonus levels. That's all the advice old Cranky here can give you. Thanks, Cranky. I really appreciate it. Saving though. Gimme. It feels weird being only 34% of the way through the game. I feel like there's either an extra level. Oh, not a minecart level. I feel like there's an extra level to go. Or not an extra level, an extra world. Or I'm just like outright missing something. Okay. I don't like these levels. I feel like they're testing my reflexes. Can't duck. Man, who designed this mine shaft? There's like 10 billion carts all over the place. Okay. Alright, how was I supposed to know? Alright, just stay there, yeah. Don't jump. Oh, come on! It's a good thing I saved. What? The momentum didn't carry. Boo. I'm so glad there's no like super long cutscene that I have to wait through to continue playing. Hang on. I'm gonna save right here. It's the same thing. Right? Right. I think I'm only one level away from what do you call it? I think I'm only one level away from the boss. Which is weird. Because what the I don't know what the heck happened there. I just kind of panic jumped and I survived somehow. It's crazy. I feel like they think of everything. I saw a swordfish there. I don't know how to get it. And I do want it, but I'm not gonna risk it. Almost there, I think. Oh, I missed the N. Could have gotten an extra life. Ooh. Mine. Oh. I'm just hijacking their carts. It's kind of mean, but you know what? I don't care. My cart. Get stolen. Get cart jacked. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. They're trying to trick me. Trying to jump scare me. Cog. Yeah, coggers. And I made it with a good chunk of life left too. I think every time I get a game over, they automatically start me off with 5 lives. Either that or I'm just really good at retaining 5 lives every single time. Blackout basement. Oh, this is my favorite level. I love the gimmick of this one. It's just so dark you can't see a thing until the lights flicker back on. I mean, you can kind of sort of see the floor, but only the like the warning marks, and I guess the metallic shine, which is really cool. But yeah, some of these guys just come out like from out of nowhere, and I think it's really cool. This is such a cool gimmick, especially for such an old game. I wonder how they implemented it. I know nothing about coding, but I know that they managed to fit this into like a 2 megabyte game. Oh! Not to mention the music is once again a banger. Overshot. Oh. Hang on, I gotta save. Save with preview? What's that? Oh. I feel like I feel like every step I take is risky. See, my memory is usually good at like retaining what happened last time, but in this case, because the lights keep flickering on and off, it makes it a lot more difficult. But like I said, it is such a cool gimmick. Danger, ellipsy warning. You think this would cause ellipsy? I'm not gonna like call someone who has it up to see if they like get a seizure or anything, but I'm genuinely curious. Oh! That's exactly the same part I died last time. Call up a pal and be like, hey bro, can you look at this? Does it give you a seizure? Yeah? No? Alright, thanks. I just wanted to know. that would be so mean-spirited. Although at the same time, I feel like having a buddy who would be cool with that kind of joke is like kind of special. But like I mean that in a good way. Alright, the Diddy level. Alright, this is the part I die in every single time. Ooh. Oh. Well, yeah, it was an O. Oh my gosh, imagine swinging in the dark and just be like, I hope I land somewhere safe. And Donkey and Diddy go on some wacky adventures, don't they? I don't know if I'll ever play the sequel to this, like Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3. I'm not gonna play 3. I know for a fact I will not play 3. 3 does not have Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, and because of that, I can't bring myself to play it. I need my homies. They're too iconic. They're too much of a dynamic duo for me to not play. You should play 3? Why? You're only saying that because I don't like it. Ooh. I guarantee you've never played Donkey Kong Country 3. Ain't no way. What? Oh, that was like a conga line of them. Yes. I knew it. I don't know what you're saying yes to, but I knew it. I'm assuming you're only saying that because I don't like it. But no. No, I will not. I might play 2, but I'll be honest. Not having Donkey Kong, like the iconic character, kind of ruins it. I might play 2 because it has Diddy Kong, but like I said, they replaced Donkey Kong 2, which I'm not a fan of. How could you replace the titular character, but keep the sidekick? Like, come on. I mean, to be fair, I guess it is called like Diddy's Quest or something like that. But still, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like change. I like my games to be exactly the same every single time. No change required. Okay. Aha. They're passed. Oh gosh. I hear barrels. Okay. That's dangerous. Oh my gosh, there's like 30 of them. I gotta tread carefully. Oh, never mind. Easy peasy. That was such a fun level. Boss Dum Drum. Couldn't be me. All these bananas. Those are mine. Oh, whoa. Snake? Is it just avoiding the crush and killing all of the enemies that come out? That's not too hard actually. Seems pretty easy. Do one more, right? 4. Yep. Easy. Oh, never mind. Oh, those guys. That was so easy. That should have been like a level 1, well, a world 1 or 2 boss. Nope, I was wrong. There was one more world to go. Look at that. The whole island is in the shape of Donkey Kong's face. That's pretty cool. Imagine living on an island with a monument of your face. On one hand, that seems kind of vain, but on the other hand, that's also kind of awesome. I don't know if I'd want an island with my face on it though. Tanked up trouble? Who tanked up? What's the gimmick here? Oh, this is the gimmick. Oh, okay. That's the gimmick. It needs fuel. I don't like that. No siree, Bob. I do not like that at all. That means I have to make like little pit stops along the way. Ooh, goodness. Oh! I almost got greedy. Okay, that was really close. What? How? How do I get there? It ran out. Oh, that's okay. I don't need it anyway. Oh, I couldn't bring that with me? Boo, boo. Oh. I just walked to my death. I like the design. Are you just gonna point and laugh at me every single time I die? Actually, I'm noticing your pattern. It's the first time I die in every single level. Unless I'm just crazy. And I put on my overthinking cap. Finding patterns where they don't exist. Oh, that was close. What? Is this a new area? This does not seem familiar. Oh. No! Oh, never mind. We are so back. Never mind. We are so not back.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You gotta admit, that was kind of like a false hope given to me. That was a little unfair. To give me like that little bit of... Like, they were teasing me. They were like, you know what? You can survive if you make it here. And I was like, okay. So I make it there, but then I don't survive. That was actually kind of cruel. Okay, we are so actually back. No! Never mind. We're good. We're good. Somehow. Oh, darn it. That N should have been mine. No, I don't wanna. Never mind. I gotta. What? I got tricked. Felled by my own tire. Game hates me. And all you do too. I should maybe I'll commission a pointing and laughing emote. I feel like whoopsie. I would get a lot of mileage out of it. More than just the wheeze. Because the pointing and laughing would be more dedicated or more directed at me. Oh, okay. They give you that in case you don't have a tire. All right, I'm not falling for it this time. No way. Last time I was gullible, but this time I'm not. Oh, oh, thought that was unfair.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, hey, hey. I'll get it in no time. Just you wait. I forgot to save. Oh, here come the ads. Don't you worry. By the time the ads finish, I'll probably be like at the final boss. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. I have faith in myself. All right. If I don't believe in myself, then who will? Actually, everyone will. I know that much. But you know, I still gotta believe in myself anyway. Oh, oops. Well, there goes my tire. Wadida. Oh, how I survived? I don't know. I'm not asking questions though. Okay, so if I don't keep my little treadmill, I just lose automatically. Donkey Kong just gives me a disappointed head shake at me and he's like, you know what? Guys suck. I have zero faith in you at all times. Oh yeah? Well, you're probably like the only one in the world. I'm like, where the heck am I? Holy smokes, this is like 30,000 levels behind. No! Dare I load? When was the last time I saved? Oh, you know what? We ball. I'm just gonna do this level all over again. I can't remember the last time I saved, so better safe than sorry. Anyways, I got complete faith in myself that I will beat this today. Why? Because I'm just built different, that's why. I'm about to go full monkey mode. Unga bunga and oh. I was gonna say unga bunga included, but my skill speaks for itself, alright? Yeah. You know what? There are worse levels to be set back to. I said it before, but this one's such a banger. It's fun. What other are there any other like platformers that have gimmicks like this? Because you gotta admit, having so many gimmicks for a single game, kind of impressive. Like there's a lot of mechanics that only show up a few times throughout this game, like this being one of them, where the lights flicker on and off. But there's also like a couple of other ones, like, you know, the mine carts and the what do you call it? The mine carts and the floating treadmill or whatever you call it. They're completely different, and they only show up a select few times. Maybe, I guess the minecart shows up like at least once per world, but not the treadmill. That one's only shown up like twice. And as much as I hate it, it is unique. Oh, overshot. It's okay. I got a checkpoint right before dying. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. It's me and Diddy against the world. I'll be honest, I'm genuinely surprised I timed that correctly. That's the second time that's happened. Hang on. Alright, that's enough. I'm cracking my knuckles. I'm leaning forward in my gamer chair. My posture has been fixed. Time to lock in. Much as I love this level, I don't want to be stuck here forever. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? That was really risky. I shouldn't have done that. So I thought I was going to be able to play a second game after finishing this one today, but I don't think I will. This one's taking its sweet time. Not to mention I still have the last world to go. It's a good thing I started early, actually. That is such a cheap trick. Jeez. Yep, I heard barrels. Aha. I did it. See? Zero faith my foot. Oh, I think the last time I saved was right before this guy. Well, saving over again. This guy's easy. He's easy, I say, right before immediately choking. No way the dumb drum is gonna be the one to filter me. Oh, it was 4. Okay. This should be the last one. No, I guess not. Oh yeah, the armadillos. What? I choked. Alright. No more choking. I was just, giving him a free win. How embarrassing. The ads are over and I ended up like behind a lot more than I intended. You know, I gotta say, looking at the background, Donkey Kong has a huge amount of bananas, because this is only like from one stash, but supposedly like 5 or 6 banana stashes this size or bigger have been stolen. Yep. See, that wasn't too bad. I like the monkey noises he makes when he wins. Alright, let's save it here. Man, the loudest motorcycle just passed through. Yeah, I must have been in a hurry. Oh, geez, this one again. Is this the one I died last time? One that gave me my game over? I can't remember. That was you driving by, trying to spy on me, trying to interrupt my stream. Oh yeah? Drive by again and honk 3 times if it's you. Unless you already sped by and I don't know, like crashed into a wall or something. Sorry, only expert drivers are allowed in the bunkum stream. If you can't drive a stick shift and a manual, then are you even really a driver? What? How? How? Oh, it's just teasing me. They were just playing with me. That's actually really mean. They do that on purpose. They put a really out of the way fuel tank just to scare you. I wish more game devs would do that. Just like put something that you require out of the way just to prank you. Like something completely done in bad faith. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Oh, oh. There goes my chance of winning. Never mind, we are so back. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Somehow I survived. My quick thinking skills. Not falling for that. Not falling for it. Fell for it once and I learned my lesson. Oh, that wasn't enough! Oh, they're just messing with me now. Okay, whew. Something's coming, I know it. Oh, good, good gracious, that actually scared me. I've never driven a stick shift. Wow. What a driving casual. Hang on, I gotta save. I'll be honest, I've never driven a stick shift either. Personally, I hate driving with a burning passion. My bunkamobile is very weathered, but that's not why I hate driving. I'm just not a fan, honestly. Like, not because I actively dislike it or anything. If anything, it's actually kind of soothing and calming. Just being, you know, like actually alone for a little bit. But okay. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Rhino. I just don't like the act of having to go somewhere that's like some distance away. I'm just lazy. That's the best way to put it. I don't like going out. Ergo, I do not like driving. But it's not because I dislike driving, the act of driving itself. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Oh, hello? That was a surprise. What? Oh, bananas. I was trying to get my bananas, but they wouldn't let me. Well, that's fine. I got an extra life. And I'm only 2 bananas away from another extra life. Oh yeah, I'm thinking we're still back. I'm thinking it's still over. Never mind, we're still back. I still had Donkey Kong in the back pocket. Boo! I turn my music all the way up. That's the only fun part about driving. You're one of those drivers where even if you have like both your windows up and I have my windows up, I can still hear you. You're a public menace. Disturbing the peace. Whenever somebody like starts something fun I like doing is that every so often when somebody tries to like drive too close or tailgate me, I like turning on my windshield wipers and just like splashing them with like the liquid that ends up you know, being wiped away by my wipers. And usually they get the message. I find it fun. Uh-oh, something tells me I'm not gonna survive. Yep. Did I save? I'm gonna save again, because I cannot remember if I saved. I think I did save. Nuh-uh. I can't believe it. We have a public menace in chat. Oh, come on. Actually, can this area kill me? Yep. Oh, it doesn't kill me. Okay, good. It's just 3 bananas and nothing else. This part's so difficult. The momentum is not easy to work with. That was such a clean move. Oh, that was not a clean move. But that was actually kind of cool. I managed to make Donkey Kong spawn in like the very second that Diddy died. That was really cool. Mom, get the camera. Yeah. The music is good, that's the difference. Everyone I pull up to will enjoy some MLP songs, I don't care. Blasting that smile, smile, smile. I see you. I don't do that too often, but I do it myself every so often. But it's usually like by chance. I don't blast my music, but I do like having one song on constant repeat over and over and over again. Until I'm just sick and tired of it. Oh. I'm alive. I did it. I actually did it this time. What? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! My stupid controller stopped at the worst possible moment. He hates me. That was not laugh worthy. Actually, what the heck? Ooh, this... Never mind. Okay, never mind. This helps my momentum a lot. Okay, the barrels are the secret. I gotta carry one of these at all times. Oh. Did I make it? That was such a cheap move. That was terrifying. Oh, I didn't want to go there. I don't like this. Oh, okay. I can't die. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. That wasn't too bad. My music is good. That's... Oh. My music is good too. Dude, come back. Never mind. You can leave. I made it anyway. A misty mine. When the mine is full of mist. What do you even listen to, bro? What do you think I listen to? I want to know what kind of music taste I come off as having. I am genuinely curious. I mean, I'll answer anyway, but I just want to like I just want to like a precursory guess. So many snakes. There's nothing but snakes. Oh, ho, ho. Some misty mine full of snakes? Is this like a movie reference? Oh, checkpoint. Don't mind if I do. Oh god, I can't stop for a moment. Oh, that was convenient. That was inconvenient. Come on. I like when the naughties come out. They're easier to deal with. This is for any surprises. Like that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, not how I planned for it to go. Uh-oh. No, jeez, there's so many barrels. There's so many enemies. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Come on, I could do this. Ooh, man, that was like in a flow state right there. That was flawless. Man, I should be like studied for peak gameplay performance. Whew, okay. No one? What do you mean no one? This. I gotta turn the lights on? Lame. Oh, I gotta keep the lights on. I feel like Diddy is faster. That's why I feel a little safer with him. Oh, those guys jump! Ooh, a little scary. Oh, well, that's dumb. I don't even need to keep the lights on. It's like optional. I can see everything just fine without it. Oh, okay. I don't think you listen to anyone specific. You're right, I don't. But I meant like what genre do you think I listen to? Oh. I got chomped. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. Did I save? I'm gonna save. The loopy light. I like how he was just jumping in anticipation. Hello? What? Where'd I go? Easy enough. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I know you like swing, I think. Yes, I do. Electro swing to be exact, but yes. I mean, I don't listen to anything in particular. I sort of like whatever I happen to like. There's no like set genre that I like, or I mean, I like some more than others. But I'm not, I guess electro swing is the only thing I would say I actually like as a genre. Everything else is just kind of you know, I might find a song I like and download it and listen to it. But, you know, the genre as a whole, maybe not. Ooh. I mean, chances are there is a song in every genre that I like. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like in every single genre that exists. I like a song from it. And I do mean everyone. Even your Your countries and your polkas and your what was there? Your medals. I mean, maybe not many, but there's got to be like a few. Oh. Not worth it. I should have kept going. But yeah, I just kind of find what I like completely by accident, and I just stay listening to it. The last couple of genres that I remember enjoying, that I've downloaded have been like, have been like J-pop and, oh come on, he was dead. I'll be honest, I can't remember anything else besides J-pop. I'm pretty sure there's something else. I listened to Butcher's Vanity recently. Well, I listened to it before, but I don't know, I recently got like into really enjoying it again. I wanted to get a Yishi plush, but the thing was all sold out and I was so sad. What the? I got sniped. Oh. What metal songs are you listening to? I'm not listening to like any specific metal songs, but I do like the occasional metal remix. I will say, like one off the top of my head is the Skyrim, what's it called? I think it was the Dragonborn Comes song, but remixed metal. Yeah, I like that one. I'm sure there's another one that I can't think of at the moment, but like that's off the top of my head. I don't know if remixes count, but that probably makes up like the bulk of the more obscure genres. I will say, I don't listen to like famous people. I don't know any like famous artists or famous bands. I can name, I guess, like Metallica when it comes to metal, but I can't name anybody else. Come on, faster, faster. I just like what I like. I don't get too specific with genres. I guess I do like a lot of 80s music too. Mostly from like my parents' influence. They used to listen to a lot of 80s music, and I guess from my sister's influence, I like a lot of what do you call it? I forget what the genre is called, but it's like people call it like the white girl party music now. I guess it would just be like older pop. Ugh. The bee alley. I don't like this part. Oh. Come on. White girl party music is crazy. Kinda bangs. I don't know, some of it's not that bad. Oh. Oh. I can't see his barrels in the dark. the vast majority of like other language music that I kind of enjoy every once in a while comes from like either memes or VTubers. Okay, how embarrassing. One of those two always puts me onto like music from other languages. Especially older memes. I mean like the stuff from like the early 2000s. Everything that used to come into like Nightcore. Oh, darn it. Now this is a tough world, but I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end. I can see the banana pile. And if I can see the banana pile, that means I'm close to the final boss as well. And I will succeed. It was a time where I got like really into sea shanties. I think it was around the time that the Wellerman became popular. Because, I mean, I had already like sort of known a few sea shanties. But that one really made me like dive into some of the more indie ones, I guess. And I found a couple of bangers from that genre. And I don't just mean like the regular popular ones. But there were like some other cool ones like Off the Coast of High Barbary and oh jeez. And what was it called? I don't know if it counts, but what was it called? I forget what it was called, but I know it was a song that was featured in like The Simpsons for one episode. It was really weird, like for them to have that that song that was like sort of sea shanty-ish, but it was kind of cool. It was like a metal sea shanty, which is as unique of a genre as you can get. But I don't know. All of the songs that I enjoy are kept in my YouTube likes. I don't use like Spotify or any of those. I also don't typically download my music. I just keep it on a YouTube playlist and get it from there. That's also because I don't typically listen to music while I do stuff. Part kills me every time. Ooh, that was really close. Oh, I was missing the end? That's so unfair. I can't believe I dodged that. I can't believe I didn't make that. I'm choking. Confidence and skill I had in the beginning is starting to wane. The mines are taking their toll on me. I was not built for the mines. The bunkums do not yearn for the mines. Wait for me! They didn't wait for me. Is this the first time I've gotten a game over in this particular level? Okay, it's the same level. Good, good, good. I feel like the purpose of the lights is just to make it easier for me to see rather than actually help me out. Oh, how embarrassing. Can I just like bump him? No, stop laughing. Oh, I can. Okay. This might change everything. If I can just like smack them with my hands, I might be able to just like breeze through everything. Assuming I can time it right. I feel like my timing isn't exactly on point for some of these. It's over. Never mind, I didn't get the K. Okay, I rolled instead of thump. My monkey slap failed me. Which level have I spent the most time failing on? I don't like that. Okay, I gotta delay the jump. I see, I see. You're fumbling. I am. I had it, and then I didn't. Although I did figure out the patterns of those little crocs. Turns out they jump exactly when I jump. I thought it was random, but the difference is they can't stay in the air as long as I can. Which gives me an advantage. You know what? That makes me smart. That makes me clever. How many people would figure that out? None, that's how many. I'll wait until he goes away. I'm afraid. See? Okay, that was perfect. He gave me he gave me an insight on where exactly he lands. Ooh. Just make it onto the part with the bees and just kill a couple of them. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Ooh. Ooh. That was my ditty. Oh, I didn't know he would respawn. Game hates me. Here come the fumbles. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this is like the second to last level ever for the game. Gives me the final boss. So it makes sense that it would be as difficult as it is, you know? They're truly challenging me. They're putting every trick I've ever learned into this level. This truly was the Donkey Kong's country. Kind of cheated on that one, but I'll take it anyway. I remembered. I gotta hurry before it gets dark. Oh! This is it. This is the run. Bananas! Give me. Ooh, one last one. Okay, I did it. Oh, there was one more? Well, at least I'm closer to the end. Platform perils, I'm sure there are. Can you feel how close I am to the end? Take this. I like the noise they make when they die. It's funny. They changed direction. I was ready for it. Okay, I need the Kong Man. Tag in. I can't believe that worked. Haha. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. I got too scared. Oh, this might be difficult. Hang on.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No, no, no. See? I'm almost there. Okay. 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 I deserve that one. I do stink on that one. That one was just embarrassing. But besides that one, I like to think I'm doing pretty good. Heck, actually, how the heck do I get down there? I need to be Diddy. I don't know how to get down there, and I want to. No, I do not stink. In fact, I smell quite nice. Last time I got a new soap, I couldn't stop smelling myself. So I like to think I smell pretty rad. Well, that was scary. I don't get new soaps often, but when I do, I just kind of like start sniffing myself. You changed your cowboy scent? I did. I smell like instead of smelling like an earthy cowboy, I smell like what would be a good descriptor? What? Where did you come from? I guess I smell like a little spring oasis. Oh, that was pure luck, but I'll take it anyway. No! I lost him. Oh, I lost both of them. Well, at least I got the halfway point. But yeah, I also got a new shampoo, but my shampoo isn't as impressive. At least I don't think it was. I mean, it was still nice, but you know, my mountain I was gonna say Mountain Dew, but like Mountain Dew in the sense of actual dew on a mountain. A Mountain Dew smell was probably better. I hate how Mountain Dew has completely pretty much taken over the meaning of dew on a mountain. Oh, that was complete luck, but I'll take it anyway. No, no. Darn it. What does a spring oasis even smell like, bro? It's like a light tinge of, how would I describe it? I mean this in the best way possible, but a little bit like good smelling algae. You know, like it smells green, but not like the unhealthy kind of green. And not like to the point where, you know, your lungs are being filled with like a parasite. And also like fresh water. But not like the water from the shower, but water from like a natural spring. Get it? That's the new and improved bunkum smell. I smell like a mountaintop. Let's put it that way. Oh, they're putting me through it. Oh. Oh, finally, back on solid ground, my beloved. I said it smells like green and water on a mountain. Yes, that's exactly what I said, and I stand by it. I smell like the peak of Mount Everest, and Himalayan salt, and what other good stuff do you find on a mountain? And a natural mountain spring. That's what I smell like. We used to play games for single hours on the screen and you wouldn't last 2 minutes in a real game. Okay, boomer. You can find the fun in ropey rampage between a rock and a hard place. Also that if you bounce on 8 consecutive baddies, you get an extra life. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I never knew that tip. Necky's Revenge. Alright, I think this is the last boss before the actual final boss of the game. Oh. Embarrassing. Oh. Wow, he shoots 2 at a time now. Oh, okay, he shoots it at an angle, ooh. Oh, it bounces backwards? This changes everything. Alright, Necky is putting me through it. Oh, I almost saved over my my game over screen. That would have been terrible. It's up to Diddy. That means it's over. Three. Oh, gamer. Not gamer. Wonder what Necky smells like. I'm gonna save. My shampoo and conditioner smell really nice. Everyone always says my hair smells nice. Yeah, sure. Quit bragging. You're just trying to one up the fact that I smell as natural as can be. Come back. What the? Did that hit or did that not hit? Just say you're musty. I'm not musty. I used to have this huge, actually used to have this huge fear of like smelling bad. But oh, here we go. Final area. Hang on. Where's my save? I used to have this huge fear of smelling like really bad. So whenever I would like, I don't do this anymore, but whenever I would bathe, I would always like scratch myself. Not like to the point of hurting myself or scratching myself raw, but I would always like, I would do what I would call a scratch test, right? I would like wash with soap, and whenever I would finish like scrubbing with soap, I would scratch my arm or whatever, and if something came off under my nails, then that would mean I wasn't clean enough. Also, this is the best soundtrack of the game right here. Oh, I got stomped without even realizing it. Alright, let's try that again. Final level with the best song in the game. Hang on, I gotta save. Candy, where are you? I need to save! Man, they walk so slow. But I guess they are traversing an entire country. So I guess that makes sense. Wow, you can beat the game with only 43%? That's crazy. That's called exfoliating. They have rags for that. I can't believe I was exfoliating with my bare nails. I mean, yeah, I know that's exfoliating, but I found out that I was doing it too much. The reason I stopped doing it was because I found out that I was doing it too much to the point where it not unhealthy, but like not effective. If that makes sense. I was pretty much scratching off my regular skin cells and my regular oils instead of just like the excess. So, which is why I would occasionally be left a little red. So I don't do that anymore, you know. Oh, ugh. Song is so good, man. King K. Rool, one of the coolest villains ever. Man just bashed my brains in with his bare feet. Who hurt you, man? What do you mean, who hurt me? Like I said, I don't do it anymore. I just didn't know how to measure if I was clean. But like I said, it was because of a fear I had of being unclean. I don't do that no more. I mean, on the bright side, I don't get many blemishes because of it. But could have done better to oh jeez. Probably could have done a better job of handling that. Ay, ay. I love the noise he makes when he gets hit. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I keep my eye on him. Is he gonna charge or is he gonna crown? Oh! Crown. Okay, gotcha. Again? Sounds like he's burping. He's just very loudly grunting. This is one of my favorite songs in like all the video games. There's such a banger of a track. Oh! I should have known better than to be like in point blank range of his crown. I love how he charges really slow at first. He's like, I'm just gonna walk you down. But then he does it like 10 times faster. I believe he does it once more. Yep. 2. And then 3. And then he starts jumping. Bunga bunga. Where does he get so many cannonballs that just fall out of the sky? I will say though, I love his aesthetic of being like king of pirates, but like a literal king and not very piratey at all. Well, oh, there they are. Okay. I was fully expecting him to charge. Oh, how embarrassing. Into the cannonballs of all things. Okay, he should be charging. Or he's gonna crown. Again? Yippee, I did it! Whoa, look at that! Credits with a K. Coding. Characters. Coloring. Concept. Commander. King K. Rool. The end? Question mark? Except he gets back up! I'll be honest, this is like the most hyped thing ever. Oh, and he immediately kills me. I can't imagine how crazy it must have been, like playing this for anyone playing this for the first time ever.
This guy stinks!
Hey, it's not my fault. This is the final boss. But I can't imagine how like hype it must have been to be playing this for like the first time ever, and seeing those fake credits and be like, those are some weird credits. Only for him to get back up and just like attack you immediately. I will say one thing. Fake credits, when done well, or even if they're done like whimsically in a game like this, are some of the coolest things ever. That's one of my favorite tropes of all time. I love fake credits with a burning passion. But they gotta be like a proper fake out. It can't just be like very obviously ending in an unsatisfactory way. Oh, I got sniped. You gotta make me believe the game is over. King of Pirates. One Piece reference. One Piece copied off of Donkey Kong. This game came out like, I want to say 13 years before One Piece. So One Piece plagiarized Donkey Kong Country. The King of the Pirates was King K. Rool all this time. Also, King K. Rool is one of my mains in Smash. He's so cool. More like King K. Cool. Oh, geez, that was a little too close to the edge there. I love how he looks at the camera for a brief moment. When he throws his crown, he just looks at the camera like, did I do it right? Aha. One more, right? And then they come back for like a third time. Alright, and then one more where they come back. Yet again, there we go. Oh, they don't do the fake credits anymore. That's actually cool. Whoa! Oh, darn it! I forgot how his jumping works. I don't know if he does it like halfway across or more. Front profile mogged. Got a handsome front profile. Truly fit for a king. Oh. Oh! I'm supposed to... I completely forgot I was supposed to stomp on him. I like how you can see Kong Island in the background there. This game has so much soul in it. I also like how the only thing that actually hurts me, besides his charge, is his crown itself. That's the only reason I can't step on him. Oh, I thought there was more. I think my reflexes are amazing. Oh yeah, okay. And then that should be it. Crown time, right? Right. Yeah. Alright, and that should be... Well... No, no! Alright, after one more... Okay, there we go. He should be throwing his crown. Yeah. He jumps, yep. Yep. Ooh! I didn't see that one coming. I forgot about his short hops. Okay, so it's a long hop and then a short hop.
Brother, this guy stinks!
No, I don't think. I'm in the final stretch. Man, how many times am I supposed to like stomp? Oh! I got cocky. Oh, that was really close. Yep. Tag in. Oh, here come the ads. Oh, come on. I just made it like 10 times harder for myself. Okay, I understand the roll time now. Yep. I understand the roll time, I say before immediately rolling into a cannonball. It smells like green and water from a mountain. I sure do. A good stink. Okay, this is the run. Probably, maybe. I like how he still has his, well, my bananas all over his ship. Okay, this is not the run. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. That has to be the worst run yet. You're fumbling. It's not my fault. I'm under a lot of pressure from the final boss. He's big and tough and scary. I will not fumble. One thing I like about this game is how ducking actually works. Ooh. I jumped too early. I almost fumbled it. For real, for real. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. Come on, come on. Yeah. I can't get that timing right. Like sometimes I have it perfectly, like a second instinct, and other times I just decide to just put myself in the direct path of a cannonball. This guy, he's unpredictable. Oh. Yeah, okay. We'll use this as a practice run. Still though, I will say, I love his character design. He looks like such a bad guy, like automatically. Like you just look at him and think, you know what? This guy's evil. I think it's his eyeballs. But it might also be because of his, like, immensely sharp teeth. Yeah. I don't know if you would describe this song as a sea shanty. Although I will say, I love how when the song picks up, it turns into less of like a silly ocean sailor song, and it gets this cool. I don't even know what to describe it as. Like this part. Sounds so cool. Oh, that was really close actually. Okay, should be one more, right? Yeah, okay. This is it. This is the run, probably, maybe. And I still got 2 Kongs left. There should be one more. Yes, okay. I got both of them in the back pocket. In the fake credits. I love how the only way you can know is because everything is spelled with a K. And the music never stops either. They don't give you like a victory fanfare or anything like they usually do. Actually, no, never mind. Go back to Diddy. Oh, okay. 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 Jeez, what a way to hop. Okay, this time for real. I did it! Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Yippee! Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. I can finally see my donkey hoard. If I had been playing, I'd have found everything. I'm sure there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found. Oh yeah, there's like a billion of them. In fact, I don't think I found any of them. And I got my banana hoard back. I did it, and then we're back at home. With the real credits this time. The cast of characters, naughty. I love how all of them have names. Neki. Army. Zinger. Bazinger. Slippa. Manky Kong. A long lost relative. Mini Neki. There's a lot of mini Nekis. The aquatic bad guy. Bite size. I don't like the croctopuses. They're evil. Chomps Jr. Isn't Chomps like the fish? Oh, never mind. Chomps. Clambo. Squidge. Manky Kong looks like you. You should see what Lanky Kong looks like. Now that's a Kong. The Kremlings. The Critter Kremling. I like them. Clump. I like the clumps too. I don't like the crashes. Oh, I hate the claptraps. Those guys appeared for one level and they scared the bejeebus out of me. Crush. I don't like those guys. The bosses. Very naughty. Master Neki. Queen Bee. Oh, there's bees. I thought they were wasps. Really naughty. And the... I don't like the dumb drum. What a lame villain. Master Neki Senior. And King K. Rule. The good guys, that's us! Rambi. I used him like once. Espresso, I like him. He flies. On guard. I don't like Winky. The frog is so awkward. Fox, I also used him like once. The Kongs. Is it my turn yet? Funky Kong. I like Funky Kong. Candy Kong. They give her such a weird redesign. Look at her being so impatient. Cranky Kong. The Diddy-ah Kong. There's Donkey Kong! Yay! Look at him, he's giving you a thumbs up and everything. Look how much soul this game has. So much personality. I did this using one life. And that took less than 1 hour. Look at this gamer. This is the actual really real for real credit. Winky is awesome. Not a fan. But that was Donkey Kong Country. This was, like I said, this was one of my first games I ever played when I was like 6 or 7 years old. And I haven't played it in years, but this game is so much fun. I love it with a burning passion. It gives me such a huge sense of nostalgia too. I can't remember if I unlock anything else after this. I don't think there's any like bonus content or post-game content. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Because, I mean, it's a game from what, the 90s or the 80s? I'm pretty sure it's from the 80s. No, it might be from the 90s. All I know is this game is older than I am. But it was a banger of a game. I know that much. What's the lore on Donkey Kong kidnapping Peach? Oh, so the Donkey Kong that kidnapped Peach was actually Cranky Kong. He was like the original Donkey Kong. I don't know, I guess he was just angry. There's no real reason why he kidnaps her. I think he like actually kidnapped Pauline, not Peach. I think they reference it in, what's it called? Super Mario Odyssey. But I don't know, they never really say. Rareware. Rare made some banger games. And this, like the little song he plays right here in the phonogram is the original Donkey Kong theme, like from the arcade game. And it's supposed to loop. But right there is when they like remixed it with the modern version. Man, this game's so good. One of the best platformers ever. Look at that beautiful title screen. Well, hang on, let me just scooch on over here. There we go. That was Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. It was, what was it? A very old game. I originally played it for the Game Boy. Well, Game Boy Advance. And I don't think I ever beat it as a kid, but I did beat it sometime when I was like slightly older. But all I know is that it's been a good long while since I beat it last. But it was a super fun game. And playing it again was a real treat. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours. So I took 2 hours last time. I beat this game in 5 hours, which is pretty good. I'd call that a gamer record. But you know what time it is? It's early, that's what time it is. But it being this early gives me a chance to see people who are like literally never on because they're always asleep by the time I start. Let's see, who is on? Oh, there's so many people playing Donkey Kong Country. It's actually crazy. There's also like 10 billion more people streaming now than when I usually see. You know who we're gonna... Where is he? You know who we're gonna raid? We're gonna raid... I'm pretty sure he's ending soon, but we're gonna raid Day. The GOAT. The guy who I never get to raid because he always ends like right as I'm starting. My GOAT. Our GOAT. Alright, we can get over there, give him one of these. No? You're not gonna give him one of those? Rude. Oopsie. Almost toggled my my mute there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hour ago. Anyways, yeah, that'll be it for today. Anything else I was gonna say? I was gonna play something else, but it ended up taking more than 1 hour. But, you know, that just means next time I'll have another brand new, fun, unique little game to play. It won't be as, you know, well known as Donkey Kong Country, but it'll still be fun. It can't be your GOAT. He's my GOAT, get your own. Feel like I claimed him as the GOAT first. I should have spoken up. But that'll be it for today. Thank you all for stopping by. This will be your bunkum bye-bye for now. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.